I'm Paul Donahue, and it's Friday, May 13th, 2011. You're a professional, and your job is to originate loans that are going to close, fund, and perform for the investor and for the borrower. And as part of that, you have to show great fidelity to the application process. Keep in mind one thing. The borrower is never going to put more importance on the application process than you do. You have to set the expectation, and it starts when you book the appointment. So when you're calling Joe and Mary Johnson, you have to set it up. You have to set the level of importance so that the borrower understands that it's in their best interest to give you the time and the commitment that you need to do a good job on the application process. So it goes something like this. Joe, Paul Donahue, listen, I just wanted to book a time that we can set aside undisturbed to have an adult conversation, right? You have to set aside the time and clear it. So Joe, I just wanted to give you a buzz. We're now at the most important part of your loan application process, and that is documenting the loan. The better job that you and I do at documenting your loan package, the better terms and options that we're going to have available to you and your family. Will you help me? Yeah, what do you need? Well, do you have a piece of paper and a pencil? I need to give you a list. Now, you and I both know this is a heavy paper time. The light docs, the no docs, the stated income, they're gone. It's paper trail, paper trail, paper trail. I would much rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. How about you? So you give them a list and you have them list out every single document that they need to paper trail this loan application. And there's two things that happen there. First and foremost, you're going to have a much more effective documentation package. And number two, that borrower is going to be engaged. I want them to take ownership of it. Like any sale, the customer has bought the product or the service before they tell you yes. And when they're there pulling together their 2 years W-2s and their 3 years checking account statements and their deck page and their home equity line statement and their loan package, they're spending that money. They're moving into that home. Mentally, they're buying your loan. And when you sit down and actually document the loan, they have basically already bought in and committed to the process. Your job is already half done. So remember, set the proper expectation, get the time cleared, give them a good list, and let that borrower take ownership. It's their application anyway. It's not yours. It's their loan. Let them take ownership. Let them take some action on it. Let them help you document these loan packages. Your processors are going to love you for it. They're going to be happier. Your borrowers are going to be happier, and you're going to be a lot more effective. Take that tip, apply it today, and we'll see you on the high road.